Well, I thought I would try something different today. Welcome. I'm going to do a wee bit of flight planning. Got to plan a flight for San Francisco to Iceland in the Boeing 777-200ER, United Airlines. So, make sure that's definitely showing the desktop. So that's, well, already came where I'm flying, so I don't need to look at a map. So I'll just go into SimBrief. Just to say we'll fly for San Francisco, which isn't there, which is up here. KSFO, and we'll fly all the way up to Iceland. There is some bad weather moving in, but I don't know if we'll catch it. If I go into this website, look at this, there's bad weather moving into Iceland. 6 in the morning, Thursday at 9 in the morning, it'll be away by 12. It's 1:24. So it's about an 8-hour flight, 9, half 9. I might miss that weather, but we'll get a bash. I'm not really too interested in the weather, to be honest, but I just want to do the flight, so that's what we'll do. It's got a new flight, airline, United Airlines, so that's United Airlines flight number 444, ATC call sign will be UAL 444. We'll be departing San Francisco, KSFO, and we'll be arriving Iceland. Is it Keflavik? I keep forgetting. Keflavik International. BIKF. Alternate, we leave that at auto. Aircraft type. It's a 777-200ER. Just leave all that. Registration number, FIN number, special. I suppose I could be pernickety and go into the simulator and put in the FIN number of the plane and that. But if you're really into that, you can do that. No step climbs, kilograms, that's fine. Another thing we need to do is fuel planning. I'll take an extra 90 minutes plus an extra 8,000 just to be on the safe side. There's a route which looks good. We've got a SID and a star. We'll analyse it. And there it's showing there. You can go all your wee weather segments on here if you want. Tops and stuff, but no bother about that. We'll just analyse it, generate it. There's a flight generated. We'll fly on VATSIM, observer mode, obviously, for me. Plan on VATSIM. Since it's a 777 and it'll take me a while to set up, I'll do the actual setup in another flight, but I'll just start up the sim and get a couple of things set up before I do all the walk into the plane and all that stuff. So our departure time off the blocks. Let's say it's 1:30 now. We'll say 3 hours. We can do the 3-hour international flight rule. 3 hours till we take off, so we could put 4:30 off the block time. I think you can do that. We're doing it anyway. We'll file the plan. Plan's filed, and we'll get our SimBrief documents. Put our SimBrief downloader here. I'll hide all the ones. That's all the ones I've got there. We'll export. Close it. Close SimBrief downloader, and I like to exit the downloader as well, so it's not there on my wee taskbar thingy. Flight planning's done. Simlink's open. I never start my PC with Simlink open or starting. I always start that on my own before I start my simulator. So, I think I can hide the desktop. In fact, I'll just leave it on now. We'll start the simulator. We'll start this simulator up. Well, there's our simulator all started, so we're at the main menu. I'll go into my settings. I'll check my settings for the flight factor treble 7, San Francisco, textures, ambient occlusion, rendering resolution, reverse contrast, anisotropic filtering, MSA off, enable FXAA. Oh, I did change that earlier. I'll put the field of view back to 60, which I like. Cloud density, quality, maximum, shadows off. Rendering distance, I've found that's the best there, halfway for me. Objects, I can have that there. Vegetation, I can have that there. Stop popping back down. Draw parked aircraft, draw boats, and enable 3D vegetation. Needs ink. This I didn't touch. General settings, simulate blackout. That's pretty much it. Notifications, I've got, I can switch all these notifications off. Don't need any of these on. Show warnings for carburetor, flap over speed. Didn't really want any of the warnings. If it happens, it happens. I need to deal with it. Not much you can do if you lose a wing right enough. Sound, full, max, walloped up. We'll go with Sally. We didn't want the arrows. The verbal communications, yeah. So that's pretty much it. The rest of it, that's my flight controls. I've got alpha flight controls, hot ass throttles, and that. So that's our settings. Too many planes, I think, sometimes. Anyway, we're choosing the 777. We're going to fly the United Airlines. This is a livery it comes with the plane, which I think is really nice. We don't need to bother about the failures, but we'll make sure this, always make sure this box is unticked, or you'll have failures every whatever you want to set it. Right, let's go to San Francisco, KSFO. Let's pick our gate, but since we're going on VATSIM, we'll have a wee look at VATSIM radar, which is cool as anything. There we go. We're just going to San Francisco. Just make sure we're not landing on a gate. There's a few planes there, but we've got to park up the back here. 104, 103, 6. We'll go for a 104. But as you can see, there's a few planes there already. Plane looks like he's taxiing. I don't know if there's 2 arrivals. Allegedly. So, we can park where we want to park. Oh, it's right on that gate, right. 104. Let's start there. Real weather. Yeah, let's rescan it. HPA nut. Let's go to that. That's the weather updated. Let's go to real time. Oh, it's just getting dark. That's handy. And let's start the simulator up. So in the actual flight video, I'll not be doing any talking. This is as much talking as you're getting. So, but we'll start up. I'll get everything started up here and ready for the start of the proper video that I'll make. It might be dark by the time I start making the video, but so be it. So be it. It should be daytime when we're landing in Iceland anyway, so, or at least getting light. Oh, maybe not actually. Still dark at this time of the year up there. Anywho. In. So I should have half decent frames. What I'll do just for quickness and just yeah, rough idea of what we're sitting at here. Just while I get things ready for the actual flight. See, we're looking at it, we'll go half decent frames. For day first, get Sam ready for the following car. He'll be ready, and I'll get my jar design ready. Because in the jar design I use 2 catering trucks, the limo, another wee vehicle for the ground, the cabin crew and that, and the ambulance. So I use that.
I think we need to open the door first.
I better turn that down in case that's too loud. The desktop volume, I'll turn the sim volume down now because I didn't really need it as we speak. So what we'll do is we'll go have a wee quick scan a bit. See our frames are alright. Yeah, they seem not too bad. There's San Francisco there. There's I don't know what I was looking for there. I think I was actually looking for Alcatraz. I thought Alcatraz was it or something. Oh, there it's there. There's Alcatraz. Right there. And you see, we've got half decent frames. We're pretty good. I always do this at the start of a flight when I'm starting up, just to have a wee mess about, just to make sure everything's alright. Let's connect to VATSIM. Got a wee problem with icons showing up my taskbar. The icon doesn't show up on the taskbar. It shows it comes up, but it's just a wee blank folder. Let's connect. United Airlines 444. We're in the 772, ER. Connect via observer. Some plane should pop up here. Might actually see that plane taking off. I see just landed. Oh, right, well that's good timing. We'll refresh the weather because that's what I thought was going to happen. Might actually see a pretty cool takeoff here. I'll get the fuzzy and the blur off. Is that a treble 7? Oh, it looks like a treble 7. Looks like it's not a 200 though, is it? That looks bigger than a 200. Right, I'll turn that frames off because I don't need that anymore. Ah, cool. Can't hear the ATC because the power on the plane's not on yet. I'll not be doing that in this video. I'll just be setting up for the actual flight. Just getting the sim ready. Here he goes. Take the blurriness off. No way, there's a boat. There's a boat going across the river. Oh, no way. It's a guy for the Scream. He's got a Scream mask on. Are you joking me? No way. Can't believe I've just seen that. Look at that. Ah, it's the second time I've seen a boat. Look at that. Oh, he's turning. Typical. We've got to look at him now. Got to look at the perpetrator. He is there. Oh. Lord Byron. Right. Never a dull moment in X-Plane. That's what I love about it. It's always never a dull moment. Anyway, here's our plane. Let's just quickly hop inside and make sure. I didn't want that because I was messing about earlier on. Simulation, general, real, carry consumables, manual. Yeah, that's all fine. Menu. Switch that off. And switch that off. Coat hangers move. So this is just before the flight. It's sovereign. The power's off when I get into the plane. And what I would probably do now is just find a spot to start the video. That's really what I would do now. I don't really care where to start to finish this video. I could go into San Francisco, I suppose, but we could go into the Golden Gate Bridge. That's what we'll do. I'll finish up on the Golden Gate Bridge. There we go. We'll fit Alcatraz into the screen as well. So that's how we set up for a flight. Oh, that's how I set up for a flight. We'll hide the desktop because we don't need that. But if that sim's running, we've got everything ready for me to start the walking up to the plane and stuff for the limo and all that. That's all good to go. So I shall see you in the part 2. I might as well make 2 parts to this video. Or I might make 3, I don't know, I'll see. We'll see. But that's the flight planning and getting set up to start the flight. So I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if you learned anything. Hope you did. Hope it was helpful in some way. But I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much and take care. Bye.